Welcome to You Concypers, and today we're ranking down our picks for the top 10 epic DC Marvel crossovers ever. We'll be examining some of the best comic book crossovers between DC and Marvel characters on this list. Which of the two personalities would you prefer to see interact with one another today? Missing Shazam and Marvel, Batman and the Moon Knight? Please comment below. Number 10. Superman vs. the Amazing Spider-Man. The first superhero crossover took place in 1976 between two of the most well-known characters from the two largest comic book publishers. The plot follows the traditional misunderstanding in which the heroes are forced to engage in combat after being exposed to Lex Luthor's red sun radiation. Spider-Man is capable of competing against Superman. They understand they have been duped when they speak to one another and utilize language. Together, they take against the combined forces of Dr. Octopus and Lex Luthor, but after realizing that Luthor's schemes will endanger the Earth. Number 9. Quasar Flash. Barry Allen, The Flash, appeared to die in the epic Crisis on Infinite Earths narrative by DC published in 1985. Marvel's fastest characters competed in a race to see who was the fastest in Quasar issue 17 from the 1990s. But a special appearance by someone who resembled Barry, who showed up unkempt with a damaged suit and a stunning blonde beard, was noteworthy. He can't recall how he got there, but he's desperate to get away. Barry breezes across the course and crosses the finish line ahead of everyone despite the fact that he didn't start the race. Number 8. Batman Captain America. If you've ever wondered what Batman, Captain America, Bucky Barnes, and Robin team up would look like, then your search is over. These protagonists and supporting characters banded together to battle the Joker and the Red Skull in 1997. Due to the 1940s setting, Steve Rogers and Bruce Wayne still get into a quarrel when they are not wearing their costumes, although it is swiftly resolved. The Joker meeting Red Skull and being disgusted that the suit is more than just a costume is another amusing moment. Even though he is a criminal madman, Joker declares his allegiance to America. The person who truly thwarts Red Skull's plot to launch a bomb over Washington is the Clown Prince of Gotham. Number 7. Worthy DC. 4. The Worthy, a collection of Asgard tales published in 2019, was written and illustrated by the renowned Thor author and illustrator Walt Simonson. Sif and Jane Foster Thor collaborate in The Rule for Reflection. Sif was skeptical of this new secret Thor because he was unaware that it was Jane at the time. We see a panel portraying many characters who were deserving of lifting Mjolnir at various points in the story. They cleverly crammed in references to Superman and Wonder Woman from DC. Yet this isn't the only time that Thor comics have made allusions to their rival publishers. Number 6. Galactus vs. Darkseid. Picture two of the most powerful cosmic villains from Marvel and DC engaged in a battle for supremacy. It seems really nice. No. In 1995, a film titled Darkseid vs. Galactus, The Hunger was released. Apocalypse is discovered by the Devourer of Worlds, who has been starving for millennia and is now feeble. He uses the Silver Surfer to help him eat the planet, but when they meet, Darkseid and his army of parademons stand in their way. Galactus ultimately defeats Darkseid, but it turns out that Apocalypse lacks the life energy he requires. Number 5. Amalgam Comics. Marvel and DC made the decision to collaborate in 1996 to launch Amalgam Comics, a huge toy box where they could share and interact with each other's characters. Then the plot took a turn, and instead of destroying two comic universes, they were squished together to create a new one. As a result, numerous DC and Marvel characters were fused together to form new creatures. This idea led to the creation of numerous comics with these completely original characters. There was Dr. Doomsday, a hybrid of Doomsday and Dr. Doom. Amazon, a combination of Wonder Woman and Storm. Super Soldier. Number 4. The Uncanny X-Men and the New Teen Titans. The 1982 X-Men and Teen Titans story is frequently chosen by fans as the best Marvel and DC comic crossover issue. Both the Titans and the mutants in the story are getting glimpses of Jean Grey, the Phoenix, who had already passed away in this point in Marvel's timeline. It turns out that Darkseid intended to recreate Jean in her Dark Phoenix form using the memories they have of her and then exploit the Phoenix power for his own purposes. He sort of had a basic plan. He intended to make Earth a brand new apocalypse. Number 3. All Access. Axel Asher was the hero of the program during this 1996 crossover event. He was a collaborative creation by the publishers and the sole character owned by both. He served as the cosmic hall monitor between the Marvel and DC realms thanks to Access's strength. His goal in this tale is to prevent the Amalgam universe from returning. A variety of characters engage in combat throughout, including Superman vs. Venom and the JLA vs. the X-Men. Moreover, Axel would have a sequel miniseries in 1997 with unlimited access. Number 2. JLA Avengers. We got JLA Avengers in 2003. According to legend, DC's Chrono discovered the Marvel reality as he was exploring the multiverse in search of the truth of creation. The Grand Master suggests a battle between the JLA and the Avengers to save Marvel. The Avengers and the JLA, however, will be at Krona. To add some variety, the main objective was to amass renowned objects from their respective realms, but there were plenty of characters engaged in combat in between. Number 1. Marvel vs. DC. These two characters, together referred to as the Brothers, stood for the Marvel and DC universes separately, but they were never meant to meet. The siblings competed to see who had the finest realm for this 1996 event. Regardless of whatever brother lost, their universe would be destroyed. The story's creative stuff and the results of fan voting determined the outcomes of the battles. Storm controversially defeated Wonder Woman in a match, Superman defeated the Hulk, and Batman barely defeated Captain America. In the end, Marvel triumphed. The Spectre and the Living Tribunal merged the universes together in order to prevent everyone from being destroyed, resulting in the creation of the Amalgam reality. How did you find the video? Check out these additional concept films, and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to get notified when we upload new content.